Marlboro County Sheriff Charles Lemon, the incumbent sheriff, is trying to win a third term. This time he is trying to win his re-election as a write-in candidate because his name isn't on the ballot. Lemon missed the filing deadline earlier this year while waiting trial on a federal civil rights charge. And with less than 1 hour to go until the polls close, Lemon is hoping that enough people will write his name down to keep him in office. Here's Chief Investigative Reporter Jody Barr with an update to our lost trust investigation.
How you do, ma'am? Appreciate it. Right in for Lemon.
Marlboro County Sheriff Charles Lemon wasn't hard to find in the closing days of early voting.
Ma'am, I appreciate it. Right in for Lemon and Sheriff. Right in.
He spent most days standing outside the Marlboro County Courthouse, asking people to write him in. How do you feel about your chances of a write-in? You feel like it's a long shot, or you think you got a good chance of winning the election? No comment.
We all taking turns rummaging through stuff and sitting in the car and trying to make it leave.
Lemon's trouble started not long after we opened our final disrespects investigation in 2021, where the county's deputy probate judge, Tammy Bullock, and her friends were accused of stealing from Hollis Slade's home.
And I will get her to come check on you right quick, okay?
Slade died hours earlier, and his dementia-ridden wife was inside the home through it all. Slade's family filed a theft complaint with Sheriff Charles Lemon himself, but our investigation found Lemon did nothing with that investigation. Why did you not investigate the Hollis Slade case? Lemon refused to explain why he did not investigate the former judge. His lead investigator eventually turned the case over to SLED months after the family filed their complaint.
If nobody listens at the sheriff's office, go to SLED. If nobody listens at SLED, go to the FBI. If nobody listens at the FBI, go to Jody Barr. So find somebody that'll listen, and once they do, let the Lord handle the rest.
It was our final disrespects investigation that led Trevor Murphy, Lemon's lead investigator, to turn over evidence against the county's top lawman.
If I had one last talk to him. There you go.
Murphy provided us and SLED this jailhouse video. It showed Sheriff Charles Lemon ordering Deputy Andrew Cook to shock an inmate multiple times with a taser. Someone deleted the video from the sheriff's office server, and for 18 months it was missing until we came to town to investigate. Anything you want to say about these indictments?
Yeah, we got a murder down there. Why don't you go down there and see who helps out that murder?
In December 2021, the Attorney General's office took the video to the Marlboro County Grand Jury. The grand jury handed up felony assault and misconduct in office indictments against the sheriff and Deputy Cook that day. The governor immediately suspended Lemon from office. Mr. Lemon, I'm serious. If there's anything you want to say, please call me, man. And SLED agents helped the indicted sheriff pack up his personal property, then gave him a ride home from the office. All right, well, good luck, Sheriff.
Thank you very much.
The governor appointed interim Sheriff Larry McNeil to replace Charles Lemon. The AG's office left the state charges hanging for more than 2 years before giving up on the prosecutions after the U.S. Justice Department indicted both men, each on a federal civil rights charge in January 2024. Cook pleaded guilty to his charge and agreed to testify against his former boss. As Lemon awaited his federal trial, he did not file to run for sheriff by the time the filing deadline passed last spring. Mr. Lemon, any thoughts before you head in this trial? Federal prosecutors tried Lemon in August. After a week-long trial, a jury decided the government did not prove its case beyond a reasonable doubt and found Lemon not guilty of what prosecutors say was a civil rights abuse portrayed in this jailhouse video.
And it's been a long haul, and it's been tough, and this 10 million pounds that's been weighing on my shoulders, I can rest easy tonight.
Days later, the governor lifted Lemon's suspension, and the once suspended sheriff took office again. He spent most of the past few weeks
right in Lemon, sure,
working to keep his job as Marlboro County's sheriff in the hardest way possible. Now, Lemon's legal troubles are not over. He is still the subject of a SLED investigation into allegations he ordered his warrant clerk to destroy bench warrants in the years before his indictment in 2021, something the interim sheriff's administration told me continued until they uncovered it last summer, then asked SLED to investigate. In April, SLED turned its investigation over to the AG's office for prosecutorial review to determine whether to file charges. After more than 6 months, the AG's office still has not made a decision But tonight, if Charles Lemon pulls off this write-in campaign, that will no doubt be one of the biggest election stories out of South Carolina.